Okay, good afternoon. It's Bob, Trade Genius. It's the 11th of December and end of the market day. And first thing is natural gas. This is energies where a lot of my positions are right now, and starting to build positions in miners right now too. But we had a gap up Sunday night. It was kind of expected, and it held, and then they tried to push it down once the European markets were in full swing here, and they got within 2/100th of a penny of filling the gap. It rode all the way up through the end of the trading day for US, pushed it down again, got within 3/100ths of filling the gap, and started lifting back up again. We need to get over this purple line here, and this will start flattening out here pretty soon, because this is looking back 5 days. And we've had 2 green days, in a row here. So we're going to start seeing the volatility channel starting to flatten. This area here is where all the volume was the last 5 days, and to me, this is where everything puked out. And so this is my next area of interest right here, this low volume area, and have it push back up. I'd love to see it, get over this and hit this area. Then once that happens, then we can start looking to get to the top of the range here, 295, and move higher. Anything from a storage and demand and production and weather are all pointing for higher prices. So we're just going to have to wait and see what this does. So I'm long, still long, staying long, and a profitable day for me with both you guys and with my natural gas position. So I'm not going to talk about the cryptos today. Phil's going to cover that tonight, but it was another good day in crypto land for us, and I won't steal his thunder. And so I'm going to move over to here, and I'm going to show you the charts of things that we're watching and things that we've purchased. So we have so I'm watching AEM here. It broke down here, starting to build a base. I love for the trend to change on this, but I took some other positions, so I'm not too worried about it if I can't get in here. Okay, AG, we've been long and had nice recovery here. Now I want to see if it keeps pushing through. My target is to get the $7 here on this trade, and then reevaluate. I think we have Yellen this week, and I think once that's done, I think the metals and miners are going to move. So my view. But things are lining up for that. So we're profitable in this trade. Okay, dust. We're in dust puts out to the 22nd. So I had to push down, and then they popped it here again today. I'm not too worried about this. The slippage will start taking care of itself. I don't think the metals and miners are gonna be going down anymore. And this is extremely overbought and out of the range, and I'm looking for it to come back in. FCG, we're in FCG, biggest position. A solid day today. Oil was up today 1%. Natural gas was up today 1%, and the E&P companies are undervalued against both those commodities. So I'm expecting it to just continue to grind higher and continue to have this thing move forward closer to $23 and $25 are my target areas. Okay, GG, we put a trade signal on today at 1188, hit the bottom here, and so this looks pretty forced to me, and now I'm going to start looking for it to climb back higher again. My target is $13. Okay, we're in Noble, had a beautiful move on Friday, and we're nicely profitable in this trade. I'm kind of watching it right now. My target is 28 on it for now, and if it keeps consolidating here and then moves higher, I think we'll probably go even higher. But for right now, 28 is my price, and I won't let it drop where I won't make money on it at this point. Okay, a lot of picks not doing anything yet. SILJ, so we bought this on Friday at $9.99, and so we had a nice day on it today, up almost 2%, And like I said, our target is $11 on this trade. Okay, you guys, I just have it on here to show. We're officially out of it at 8, but I stayed in it personally. And I'm using futures to trade around it. But good start today. I don't like all these red candles. It looks every day during the day they're selling the opens on us, and but the market itself is looking constructive for natural gas. So I'm expecting all the selling is being absorbed now, and we're going to shoot up higher. We have position in UNG officially, and that trade is now profitable. I have set no target for it at this point, and so we're well above the sell stop right now, but trade slightly profitable at the moment. I put oil up here just to watch it. It's definitely overbought, but it's not giving up the ghost. The only thing that's interesting to me is that there's some sort of, kind of a failing top here, so I'm just keeping an eye on it because it needs to break this high here for it to continue on, but there's nothing in it that says sell oil. In UVXY, we closed our UVXY puts today. We rolled them down on Friday. Spectacularly profitable trade for us. I want to say I'm a genius on this, but it's just like it's the gift that just continues to give. And so, but then we'll look at gift horse in the mouth, and we just had a really great run. So we closed our UVXY puts, and then we also closed our VXX call spread trade, our income trade for the week, and nearly 100% profit on that as well. And so looking for my next credit spread to go on. Our goal here is with those credit spreads is to generate, basically 100% return on the capital that you're using to cover those spreads, each year. And so we have a nice little streak going right now. We're 4 for 4 over the last 3 weeks. So we'll see where that goes. And VXX, I stayed in my VXX puts. I rolled them down again from 30.50 to 29.50. And looks like I might be able to roll them one more time here. We'll see. But I just wanted to take the leverage off, but keep profiting from it. So very happy I did that trade. And then last but not least, XBI. This thing's absolutely going cray-cray. So we have a profit locked in on our options on it. So we have the 84 longs that are expiring, but we sold the 85 longs against it. And the trade's profitable from when we started this trade back in here. And so now I'm just going to wait to see how the end of the week goes, whether to close it out completely or to roll any of the legs out into the future to see if we can continue to take advantage of this volatility with Biotech. And so my focus between now and the end of the year is to manage the energy trades to see if we can start getting a move into metals and miners, and wind out our volatility trade, and then obviously focusing on the natural gas futures and the 4 or 5 cryptocurrencies that I follow and I swing trade on. So anyways, Bob from Trade Genius. Look for a crypto update from Phil overnight, but so far everything's looking pretty good in that front. I'll see you later. Bye.